Mbappe! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening. And he went on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
He's had a shot! There it is! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, as volleys go, that is up there with anything I've seen before.
Simple decision for the referee. Savic. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's left his man. Mbappe. He's had a shot. He scores! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence?
Fine defending there. Is it in? Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many.
Mbappe. Lo Celso. Mbappe. Room for a shot. Shoots! And he's found the net! Arsenal take the lead.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Mbappe making use of the space out wide. And the finish! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick.
Mbappe. He's looking unstoppable here. Mbappe. He's had a shot! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Big potential. He'll fancy himself from here. Mbappe! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Gabriel Jesus. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Has a pop! It's there! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. This is better.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Trout, he's gone for it. They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific.
Going through, Christensen with a fine tackle. Christensen plays it forward. Got a sight of goal here. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Bernardo Silva drives it in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mbappe! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one.
Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Gabriel Jesus. Shot a goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to...
Here it comes. That intervention was very necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe going through. Mbappe! They've scored!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have got... Gets it upfield.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mbappe going for goal! Goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day goes for goal! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can...
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's got away. Mbappe, that is a terrific... Mbappe has a shot! It's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Trout calling for him to shoot. And the shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Mbappe! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. His second of the game, and Stones. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Mbappe! There's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know, but it seems the message didn't come across.
Salah, and now they can launch a counter. Got a sight of, can he finish? It's in! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, none of us were exact.
Pedro looking to run onto it. Lo Celso plays it forward. Chance to break. Going through. Mohamed Salah. He's tried one. It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter.
Mbappe. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill there. Mbappe, he'll have a dip! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted.
Outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Mbappe! And how good was that? A finish of true class. Arsenal take the lead. And he's produced a beauty. Salah. Driving, it's Salah! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Mohamed Salah showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
With something better there.
Lo Celso clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Big chance! One-on-one, going for goal! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain...
He'll have a dip! There it is! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Oh, good interception. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Goes for goal! An absolute thunderbolt! result. About as smooth as it gets. And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball forward, what does he try from here? Oh, great run, magical! Mbappe! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mohamed Salah. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Salah. It's broken loose. Mohamed Salah! The captain scores!
And as usual, the skipper has put a lot of effort and endeavour into that goal. It now provides a platform to take that fresh impetus into the second half and go on and try and win this contest.
Just so calm under pressure.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
He's left his man. He's slid it through. Lo Celso. Keita plays it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! It's in! Arsenal are level. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And the counter is on. Going through. Big chance! In it goes! And again they hit the front. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference. Looking to shoot! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he... Reception. Sane really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I think so. He's the man.
Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he score? They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.